Hello, California Rebel fans. I'm Mathew Nevers. Today we've got a press conference, and the media wants to talk to me about the Rebel season and my personal life. Let's go. Well, yeah, right now the Rebels season, it started on June 1st. We put together a list of players we wanted, players we didn't want, and players we should need to avoid completely. And then we need to figure out what didn't work and what worked last year. As you know, the Rebels' slogan is "The Rebellion's Coming." We're the Rebels. I think a rebellion should be coming. We are very much capable of winning the championship every frickin' year, but we haven't. You know why? Because the Rebels are superstitious when it comes to setting your lineup. We're gonna fix that this year. This year I get the full year to be head coach. I've coached 5-6 games as the Rebels head coach, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna do good. Another reason we're gonna do good is because we're stepping up. We're going full blown scouting. Our binder, our scouting folders are already bigger than last year. And last year we had all summer. Everything that was completed in all of summer is already smaller than what we have right now. We personally want to win the championship. We're going to win a championship. We're going to bring the championship to Los Angeles. Next question. Wow, okay. I'm not surprised the Tim Tebow question comes up. I like Tim Tebow. I like Tim Tebow. He's a good player. He's a good athlete. Competes. Fantasy value-wise, probably not a good guy unless he switches positions, because I've never seen a third-string quarterback get many fantasy points. But you never know. Tim can do amazing things. I believe he was the third string in 2011. Went on to become the starter. Led the Broncos to the playoffs. He was on the Rebels roster last year, but then was quick cut like a week or two later. But I like Tim Tebow. I'm very glad the Patriots signed him and everything. Next question. What am I doing different than what Ryan did? Well, Ryan is the key. He's number one in the scouting department. Since I became the Rebels head coach in January, I made sure to kind of make some changes, because I have about 10-20% of say of what goes around in this organization. We asked. We first off started off in January. We asked February. We asked General Manager Paul Warfield to step down, as we felt he was a little older and didn't know a whole lot about this stuff. We then hired Dan Thompson. Dan Thompson's about a 45-year-old guy. We think he's going to do a lot better than some 70-year-old guys. So we'll see how that goes. Then I hired an assistant coach, which has never been done before for the Rebels organization. Gary Reynolds. He was. I met him one time. I met him during college, but we didn't go to the same college. But I met him during college. He was a nice guy. So we'll obviously see how that goes. And then we made the scouting agency. So the scouting agency, Ryan had that say. I hired him as to be a full-on scout, because he did do a good job last year at scouting. Scouting was a big part to the Rebels' money success, not the winning success, as the Rebels didn't make the playoffs because I saved their season, but we didn't finish very strong. I don't know how we lost the playoff game. I was really kind of devastated we lost that playoff game. It's Matt Schaub's fault, pretty much Matt Schaub's fault. Well, yeah. So, right now, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing different. Ryan, he pretty much just went solo. He told us, have a nice summer, come back in August last year, and then we'll go with it. He lasted 8 games, and now I'm head coach. Strange stuff that happens. Love him. He's my brother. Next question, obviously. No, what was that? Why am I leaving for the Rebels today? Isn't it obvious? I'm not okay, well, anyway, the reason I'm leaving today is I'm going to be taking the rest of the month off, June off this week and stuff, so on, is because I'm getting married on next Monday, June 17th, to my fiance, Rachel Schwarty, in upstate New York. It's going to be a good wedding. California Rebels and Hunter Shaw pretty much paying for the whole thing with the $10 million contract I get each year, $10 million a year. It's pretty exciting, I guess, you could say. I gotta go. We gotta go get set up. We set up the wedding and so on. You know how that is. We got about 2 more questions, then we'll be gone. Why'd I pick June 17th to be my wedding date? And where are we going on our honeymoon? Well, okay, June 17th is a special date for me and Rachel, is because back in 2010, we started dating on June 17th, 2010. When we were planning our wedding, we said, I said, hey, you want to, obviously I want to have it in June. I like June. June's not a very busy month for me. Is anyway, June, from either June or backwards in the calendar, going that way would be less busy for me. But she said, yeah, okay, well, let's have it in June. On June 17th. I was like, all right. Yeah, we're pretty much aware that no one else has weddings on Mondays, that people mostly have weddings on weekends and stuff. But we're going to go all weird. Well, you know, I'm weird. My family's weird. I got 1 T in my name. My name's Matthew. You know how that is. For other parts, we're going to Moscow. Moscow, Russia, for a honeymoon. She's good. She loves history. She's very fascinated with the Cold War. She never got to go there. And now that I can pretty much afford to go anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, actually. I could go anywhere in the country, actually, if I wanted to. But anywhere in the world, so we'll go to Moscow. Probably go to Paris as well. I think Paris would be cool. So that's where we'll go. Final question. What are who are the key players that the Rebels are targeting right now? Well, right now the Rebels are they're targeting a lot of players. We're just pretty much seeing whoever has the best shot at giving us the most points, and who can pretty much perform to unexpected tasks. Like, you know, last year no one thought Redskins running back Alfred Morris was going to go off for 1,600 yards and 12 touchdowns. No one even think he was going to be starting running back. But Ryan Nevers did. Thank you, Ryan. You saved my job. You lost your job. He's going to kill me for that one. But, yeah, so we're just trying to find people who can perform. We think no one else, sleepers. We're trying to find sleepers. We think no one else is going to find sleepers. So, yeah, we're pretty much just going to have a fun time with that. Alright, so, that's pretty much all we got for today. I'll probably be posting on my Twitter account pictures of the wedding and stuff. So follow me on Twitter at Mathew Nevers, Mathew Nevers. I don't tweet a lot, but I tweet about some stuff, mostly about my life and Revels' life. So that's it. Remember, guys, the rebellion's coming. Thank you.